Oh my gosh, I cannot believe it's actually working. I don't believe this. Amazing. I didn't, but my idea actually worked. Wow. So I'm actually on live now, guys? Am I actually on? I don't know if people are invited or they just come or whatever, but like, oh my gosh, I'm actually on live. I can't believe I got it to work. I cannot believe it. I thought that idea would not work. Oh my gosh. Shock right now. Oh my gosh. Hi, Julie Smith. How are you? This is my first live, and I cannot believe I actually got it to go. And I'm so, like, it's shock right now. But like that, yeah, this is like shocking to me because I could not figure out how to get live, and now I finally got it after all this time. Even after all the stress and the struggles and stuff. Oh my gosh. But I'm good, Julie. How are you? I'm okay, just a bit tired from my dialysis treatment. Oh, that's sad. I'm sorry to hear that. I've heard somebody that had dialysis before a while ago, and they're tough to go through. They are. They really are. But like it's like sad to kind of go through it. You know what I mean? Hi, mean Lalita. My first live. Welcome to my first live. I can't believe I'm actually on live. I'm like in shock right now that my idea actually got it working. I'm good. I'm in shock, but I'm good. I'm good, actually. I'm good. Shock. How is everybody? I hope people like and subscribe me now that I'm officially on live for the first time. I can't believe this. But hi, mean Lalita, Julie Smith. How are you guys? You're on my first live. Thank you. My first live. I can't believe that. I have to sit for 3 hours each time, 3 days a week. Wow, that's a lot on you. You know, that's a lot. You have to sit 3 hours each time, 3 days a week for dialysis. That's tough. You know, like you gotta like go through that. I mean, that's stressful. Hey, Mina, how are you? Okay, yeah. Hi, Mina, Lolita, how are you as well? First live, yes. I cannot believe I actually got the live going, which is kind of a shock to me because I had that troubles with it. I could not figure out how to do it. Like, I could not figure out how to get it going. Hi, Peter. How are you? Hi, say hi. Peter saying hi to Julie. It's live. Yeah, can you believe that, Peter? It's live, actually. I actually figured it out how to get it. Can you believe that? Can you actually believe it? Yeah, it's actually live. Yeah, I actually figured out how to get it. If you can actually believe that. I had this, Miggy blocked Joan why it's live cool. how do you do that though? Like, how do you unblock people? I don't think I did block her at all. See, all I did was I basically on, and I'm like, first here. Really, it was actually kind of funny that she was here first, though. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know how like I said, it's my first live, so I don't know if things were not. I don't have an idea, so. You know, like I said, first live, so I'm trying to figure that out. Wise. Okay, so if she was here first, why? She's probably, you know, wanting to say a lot, is what it is. Well, yeah, she supposedly is a supporter, but she does get on my nerves quite a bit sometimes. There, Peter, it's kind of like personal stuff that I'm kind of like upset with, and just things I go with it. And she wants to be on here, though, and I'm trying. Like I said, this is the first live, so it's kind of a shock that it actually worked. I didn't think it would. So I did not actually know, to be honest with you. I wasn't sure if it was even ever going to go. But like, I was kind of surprised because, you know, I thought when I looked at it, I thought the stream was not going to go. That's what I thought it was, not going to go. Oops, sorry guys. I'm trying to set my thing up here. I'm trying to do it so I don't have to hold my phone. Yeah, true, but some of her opinion, yeah, true, there, Peter. Some of her opinions, everybody can have their own opinions, I agree with that, but some of them I just don't get. Oh, you were in Blues Live. Oh, I see. But yeah, I was on Blues Live as well, too. And I hope people can hear me all right, because I don't know if this is actually good on the volume or anything like that. All the guys were wrong. Yeah, they were wrong. They were absolutely wrong. Wednesday, I went to Selfridge's store in Birmingham, UK, because they have got a Disney store, and let's say I spent a lot of money. Oh, really? So you got to go to a Disney store that probably has got a lot of very well known Disney stuff, I would think, maybe. So you had probably was in that. Well, they kept calling. Well, yeah, no, they were not wrong. Well, they kept calling me a troll. Actually, there, Peter. They kept calling me a troll, which I absolutely disagree with. So I thought that was very harsh, and that was very cruel to say. Well, yeah, of course. Think you could stay, Peter, if you like. I mean, this is my first live, so I'm trying to get the hang of it because it's new. You know, I didn't think I actually would be on live, but I don't know if I block anybody or not sure. If you block, how do you even unblock people? That's the question. Yeah, they saw me going on and on. Yeah, I went on and on about it because they would not stop me doing it. Yeah, they kept on and on Winnie Wise because she would not stop doing it. Because she has like these theories, some sad theories that kind of are very far fetched. Well, how do you? Yeah. Well, I don't know how she's blocked though, because obviously I never did hit a block on her, so I don't really know. Like, I don't know if she was ever blocked. I think she kept she kept unsubscribing me and resubscribing me. I think that's what it is. I don't know why she kept doing that. Well, of course, I mean, she's married, she's entitled to her own opinion. Well, everybody is entitled to their own opinions, actually. I mean, own opinions, and some of them I disagree with her, and some of them I do. And some of them I just. How's your morning been so far? Oh, actually, I'm shocked because first live. Oh my gosh. But it's been good, Julie. You're actually my first. You're actually technically the first person that came on my live, actually. Which I'm kind of shocked that it's actually working. I can't believe this. But I don't know if she is blocked. I don't. If I blocked her, it would say block. Yeah, my opinion is different. I mean, I do have different opinions of people, to be honest with you. And she thinks different Philippines people. Oh, you never done a live yet? There, Julie. Well, that's okay because you had a lot of struggles with like dialysis and stuff. No, but being that this is my first one, which I'm kind of shocked that it actually worked of all things, you know, it's kind of a shock because I didn't think it was actually work because I actually did some. Joan was there. Well, if she was the first there, I had a feeling she was going to be, but I did not know she was blocked because blocked I would have noticed something. I don't recall block stuff. Because, like I said, this is my first. I don't know. Yeah, but some of Julie. Oh, you mean Julie? Yeah, Julie's very nice. Yeah, I've talked to Julie on here before. She's got a lot of struggles, but take care. You have to block her. Oh, in YouTube Studio. Okay, I understand that wise. I didn't go to just YouTube Studio, actually. I did that when I first figured it out. And I didn't know. Yes, Joan and Julie are friends of Shan. Okay. It's hard to try to fit in any lives yet. Get so on and on. Plus, I'm saving up for a DJ Pocket 3 camera. Oh, wow. Those are expensive, too. I've heard about those. They're very expensive. I'm actually shocked that I actually got on live. You're not going to actually believe how I got this. But I actually looked up on Google. And when I looked up on Google, they gave me this bio on figuring out by going to different apps that actually can program a phone number in thing. Oh, okay. So you're actually, oh, you're actually your husband. I see. Peter do mean Ghost Shamrock 2.0 channel. Hi, Oilman. Hi, yes, it's live. Welcome to my first live. I cannot believe it's working. It was meant to happen. Oh, yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, Jones, your wife just has like these interesting things, you know, interesting theories on things that I just kind of don't agree with. Peter is Joan, don't get fooled. Okay, whatever you say there, Oilman. Hi again, Moon Girl. Hi, Moon Girl. If I can pronounce your name right, hopefully I got that. I'll just call you Moon Girl. I'm good. This is my first live. Can you believe this? Can you see my first live? I can't believe it actually. I can't believe it actually is working, which is kind of a shock. Yeah, actually, can you believe that? It's my first live, actually, there, Moon Girl. Can you believe that? I am surprised that it's actually working. Because my idea that I looked online for Google actually worked. Which is kind of interesting. I did a little Google research and actually figured out how to get it. Which is kind of a great thing because I didn't think it was going to work, to be honest with you. Like, I was literally shocked that it was, you know. I'm amazed that it was actually got on live. Because I didn't think it was actually going to work it. Well, thank you, Oilman, for subscribing me, Wise. I heard Joan does a lot of, you know, bashing on you, too. But, you know, it is what it is. You know, people are going to do that. But, you know, people will say what they want to say. People are going to do what they want to do. And people be who they want to be. Well, hey, you actually are here. Yes, I am live now. If you can actually believe that. If you can actually believe that. Moon Girl says, did you have your food? Yes, I have my food a little bit earlier, actually. I had some chicken, actually, and pizza earlier, actually. Oh, that's good. Yeah, good. Yeah, yeah. It actually was quite refilling nice because I've seen a lot of people out there getting some very interesting stuff. What did you have to eat there, Moon Girl? Miggy reads B Money's page 18 columns and Oilman bashed B Money yesterday, calling. Well, I don't want to say that, but you know, B Money is really nice, actually. B Money, for what I know about her, she's from Ireland. She's Irish. She's basically Irish. She is she's very sweet because she was never one of the people that was kind of mocking me. She was very sweet or anything like that. But she never was. Yeah, she never was mocking at all. Wise. Moon Girl says, or Julie says, I make a tofu and vegetable pizza from scratch. Oh wow, that's gotta be good. What time is it in your country? It is afternoon, actually. Oilman, B Money, and Oilman known each other 1 year. Okay. 64 Broadway. Yeah, it's currently 12:19. It's noon, like right now, actually. So I figured I would test live for the first time. I wasn't sure if it was going to go, and it did actually, which is kind of amazing to me because I cannot believe it actually is working, which is kind of a shock. You will get to know that. Well, Joan kind of has a lot of different things about her that, she's private about herself. And personally, I'm not that kind of a person. I won't be private because I'm very open minded with myself. Say what I want to say. So it's 9:49 at night here in my country wise. Oh, that's yeah, that's pretty late wise. I mean, it's like late early evening wise. Julie says it's in the UK 5:19 in the United Kingdom. Yeah, it's got to be in the afternoon in the United Kingdom, I believe, for what I know. I could tell you about. Oh yeah, well, I don't know if you are on that woman. She has bashed you, so she's bashed you a lot, I think, too. She's bashed you a lot. She called you some different things. I don't know what it is, but oh yeah, you gotta always be careful, wise. I mean, around people, weird people, especially ones that you don't have a picture on, wise. Sometimes because you gotta have a picture or something on there, and she's keeping it private for some weird reason. I think it has something to do with WhatsApp. I think it was, something like that. Which personally, I don't use WhatsApp, so I would not know anything about WhatsApp. So, oh, you actually have a picture of her? You actually have a picture of her? I didn't think she actually showed herself online at all, to be honest with you. I thought she was one of those people that just always hid. Yeah, B Money also has no pictures either. It's just kind of odd. Yeah, it's kind of odd that she also has no pictures as well. But she wasn't, she sent one message for me, obviously, which was she liked my profile pic. She actually liked that, and I'll tell you why she liked it, because actually that's an artistic picture I made. So I made that picture probably about 3-4 years ago, I think. And it's my shrine. It's all over my shrines. It's on my TikTok. It's on my Facebook. It's on here. Oh yeah, she never just stops, you know what I mean? She just keeps going and going and going and going and going. But you know what? It is what it is. People are gonna do that. B Money knows Oilman is a fake troll. He makes fun of Nerlin. Yeah, I don't know why he does. I don't know why that he makes fun of Nerlin. I really don't know. But Nerlin's a good blessing friend though, and I kind of was very sad that I was kind of upset with her around when she usually goes no fighting, no fighting, no fighting. So I've taken up drawing again. I draw things from. Oh, that's cool though. Actually, that's cool. Actually, so you drawing from memories. Miggy, I am Joan Oilman. Haha, made fun of you, calling you a mental case. Yeah, sad how that is. Joan Clemente is her real name. But yeah, I know you said to her because you said that's your husband's name. That's what he says. So, but like, but no, I'm not a mental case. I just, like I said, I have like issues. So did you ever see me say that about you, Miggy? No, no, you have not, Orman. I don't recall you have. I do not recall you have, actually. I don't because I looked on. It's mainly just her. Mostly it's her, but I don't think you have. The B money. I'll tell you the truth on her, wise. She's only said one thing to me, wise. One thing, which is she liked my on my or on my community thing. She likes my picture. That's really what she said. Never will. Peter, I'm one of Marilyn's subs. Seems like yeah, she is actually. She's very sweet. You know, she's very, very sweet. You know, she's very sweet. She's very her her and her friend Mari or Maria, whatever you want to call her name is, wise. Her friend's like very, very smart. I mean, probably the smartest 21-year-old I've ever seen in my life. Oil is bashing B Money, her Irish accent, and calling her old lady. Well, how do you know that she's not an old lady? Jones and NJ. I'm gonna assume that's New Jersey, right? July. Oh, July. Hello. Yeah, July. Hello. But like, I'm on my first live, and I can't believe it's actually happened. I actually was just kind of shocked to say. I wanted to continue saying that wise because this was torture to try to get it. Because I didn't think it actually was going to work. Yes, New Jersey. I figured that was NJ was Jersey. No wonder she's like what he is. She's a Jersey person. Jersey people are so interesting to see because they have that attitude. They have that vibe. They always have that vibe, the attitude vibe about Jersey people. It's always weird. Like they would always be like better than everybody else. Sometimes I would think they'd be better than everybody else. But yeah, just be careful, Peter, because it's John. Well, you gotta. I was told that it was because he said that was her husband. So Oilman told all of us he had a wife that was dying of heart. He lied. He's a single. Well, he's pretty much sad for lying. I would have to say, because nobody likes a liar. I know. Yeah, Joan always says Peter doesn't like YouTube. Yeah, I know it's because they're which I don't know why your name was blockwise because I never blocked it. I don't block names. This September, I'm visiting my cousin in Tierney in New South Wales, Australia for 2. Well, that's cool, Julie. So you're going to Australia to visit your cousin. Is she like full on blown Australian, I would assume? Asked Joan about pasta when she was 27. Okay. Okay, woman. What about pasta when she was 27? Miggy, he told 20 people his wife got Alzheimer's. He was at the hospital with her. We all felt bad. He told everyone on Maryland he was singing. Oh, so he lied basically on Maryland's stream in Maryland. Does Maryland even know about that? Did she ever knew about that? She was a hair model. Did Maryland ever know about that though? Like, if she ever knew, like, if she ever knew about it, that would be funny if she did. Like, LOL, Joan, keep trying. Well, I'm not afraid to admit, though, that I'm single, at least. And I'd be honest, because honest, that's the way I am. Joan has been doxxed. But I'm very open and honest with myself. And I'm not afraid to admit to, yes, I'm single. Yes, I'm at anybody in a long time. Yes, my cousin was born in Australia. I'm half Aussie Irish, but I was born in the UK. Oh wow. Okay. Okay, so you're Australian and you're Irish, but you're born in the United States. So you're like you're from 3 different cultures there, Julie. That's very interesting. I don't think I've ever been to any of those places in my life ever. Oilman is a known liar. Well, I don't know who's a liar wise and who's not, but just be truthful. That's all I have to say. Just be truthful. Be open and honest with yourself. Don't lie. LOL. Yes, big liar. Well, people should not lie. Even if it's on you, don't lie. Don't lie about your mom was an Aussie and my dad was oh, that makes sense. Gangster. Gangster. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense to me. 64 Broadway Joan. So he's gangster, you know what I'm saying? You know, those people who saying I'm all that stuff. Mom was an Aussie and my dad was Irish. That's amazing, though. For what I know about my family heritage, is my grandfather was German. I believe he was German. Fighter, I believe. And that's from my mom. Miggy, how can you trust people on YouTube? Honestly, it really depends on the person, really, to be honest with you. I think that usually it depends on the person. If they fall for you, they fall for you, but people are going to fall for you anyway. One day I would love to visit New York City. Well, New York City is a very interesting, good place. I've never been there before in my life, but I've been to Chicago. If you've ever been to Chicago, it's awesome. Go to Chicago, especially go to, because I've been to Chicago probably 5, 6 times in my life, and it's so amazing. It's so amazing. I went there to see two base games when I was little, and one when I was a little bit older. Orban is fake. He's behind a screen. Oh my god. LOL. Well, he's always. Well, if he's fake to you. If he's fake to you. People can be fake and fool me. If they fool me, they're fooling me. If they don't, they don't. Miggy, I feel for you. Yeah. Of course, everybody feels for me. But people are going to be. Some are going to be. Have their own opinions and differences, I guess. But, anyway, I was talking about Julia said she wanted to visit New York City wise, and I was telling her, go visit Chicago. It's awesome. Have you guys ever seen Wrigley Field in Chicago, Illinois? Oh my God, it's amazing. Like, go to that ballpark. It's classic. It's retro. It's amazing. I'm fake Joan, but I have pictures of you. I have pictures of you, don't I? I don't think the pictures can. I don't think make any difference either, Oilman, because we do have AI these days, and AI can definitely fool you. Which I've been fooled a bazillion times on Facebook before. Like they will literally fool you with anything, even AI pictures too. But like if you but my pictures are more genuine. My pictures are always artistic, and like my picture on my page right here, which is an actually great picture because I made that one. Let's see them, Oilman. Fake. Yeah, true. If you wanted to show pictures, I would say show your actual picture, but I don't blame. I don't put my actual pictures on here though. Call me out one more time. A few months ago, I went to Shanghai Disney for a week. My uncle paid for me to go for my birthday. Oh, that's sweet. What's interesting about Disney stuff? My nieces went to Disney World when they were really little, and they were like, they loved it. They had a ball with it. It was so amazing for them. And I have pictures of them when they were little too, going there. Although my oldest niece, obviously, she remembers it mainly, but the other two, they don't remember at all because they were only like 2 and 1 years old, so they were very small. But I've never been to Disney before though. I always wanted to go. But my nieces got to go. They got to see princesses. They loved at the time Frozen. The movie Frozen was huge at the time. They loved Frozen wise. These days are into the Cat's Eye vibe, and people are loving the Cat's Eye, including myself. I love Cat's Eye. They're rocking awesome wise. And they are loving that because they're loving it now. So they actually are loving but yeah, I'm rocking out to like Cat's Eye and stuff like that. But I'm also like Ella Langley. She's awesome. She's amazing. Awesome country singer if you've heard of her. People might not heard of her from like the people from different countries might not have heard of her. I've also been to Disneyland Paris. Oh wow, have you? Is it fun in Disneyland though, Julie? Because I've never been to Disneyland. I always wanted to go. I never got a chance to go to that when I was a kid ever. But my nieces got to when they were little. My niece was like 4, 2, and 1. They were like that. Okay, Miggy, great chat that you get. Yeah, exactly. I actually finally got online. Can you believe that? I'm shocked I actually got finally live for the first time because I did not think it was going to happen. I wasn't even sure it was going to work. My uncle and are watching do it. Do what, actually? But right now, we're just chilling in my room right now, actually. And, Oilman, are you calling me? No, I'm not calling anybody out, actually. I don't like to call people out because, I'm very, like I said, I'm a very sensitive person. So I don't like to be bashed as much as bashing people. You know what I mean? Like, like on Marilyn's stream, she usually would say, no fighting, no fighting, as she goes. Scared you should be Oilman, yeah. Oh, not me? Okay. You're, is it oblivious? Oblivious, Mig? Oblivious, I guess you mean? Yes, Julia, you're exactly. Be nice. Yeah, exactly. This is my first live, guys. I don't even know what fighting here. No fighting is, with Julia, as, Neri would say. This is my first live, and I'm excited about it. Come on, give me some credit. It took me a long time to figure out how to do it. Julie at least, respects that. Well, even though I don't know too much about you, I don't really, to be honest with you. I don't know too much about you. But I don't need, like, drama, as they say. I've had enough drama in my life, so. Joan, you've been doxed your pictures all over the place. Don't imitate Nerlin. It's not cute. No, I wasn't imitating Nerlin, though. I'm just saying that she kind of does. She's very sweet-wise. And I usually say what she says because, like, I think it's cute that she does that. You know what I mean? Like, she's cute with the way she does it. She usually goes, no fighting, and all that stuff. I think it's really cute that she does that, and I think it's adorable that she does. And it's sweet that she does. But, I've done it when I did it on the videos wise. She would usually say the thank you way, the way she does it, which I think is really, really cute that she does it that way. Miggy, see how Oilman is at your... Okay, he is well, I don't personally know Oilman at all. I don't personally know him at all. So, be a man. I don't know Oilman at all, though. I've never chatted with... I don't think I've chatted with him. Do you see me laughing? Yeah, of course you're laughing, obviously, because I think you're fooling everybody, aren't you, Oilman? Not a female. Well, of course he's not a female, obviously. I've seen people do that. I have seen people fool putting females on there, but really are guys. And I'll tell you why I've seen that wise. Because there are guys that will do that, which is kind of weird. And mostly them, they're from, like, weird, odd places. It's strange why they do that. Like, they will literally be, like, from different weird, exotic places. Miggy, they are real corrupt people in YouTube. I'm not being actually naive about it. I'm just saying that there are creepy that will do it. There are people that will do that, though. I've seen it happen before there, John. I've seen that happen. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Yeah, if he's a Nigerian person, though, why is he even bothering anyway? Why is he on YouTube then? If he's a Nigeria guy, but if he is a Nigeria guy, you're from Boston. Oh, come on. You're from Boston. I don't know. If you're a Nigeria guy, why would you even want to be on YouTube? Oilman is a professional scam artist. Well, I'm not going to take your word on it. I don't personally know the guy, so. But if he is what he is, he shouldn't be doing it. Oh my god, come on, you guys, stop fighting in the chat. Thank you there, Julie. I appreciate that. Wise, this is my first live, and I'm excited about it. Yes. Yeah, Julie's very, very nice. Yeah, she's saying what I think we all want to hear people say. Yeah, stop fighting in the chat, as I said. Be nice. He's not a Jew. He's a scammer, like the guy that ripped you off. The guy that ripped me off. Let me explain the guy that ripped me off. Wise. This happened, I think, in 2016. What happened was it wasn't a Nigerian man. It was not a Nigeria guy at all. It was an actual regular guy, believe it or not. Yeah, it was actually a regular man, if you can actually believe that. It wasn't a scammer. It wasn't like nothing like that. It was actually a real life guy who actually wanted to help. So what happened was he really wanted to help. He was trying to fool me off Cash App. And what happened was he was thinking, oh, you can I'll help you with it if you put all your money in an account and actually put it all on a Cash App, and I will give you more for it. And he literally fooled me behind my back, lied, blocked me from Facebook and all that stuff, and I never heard from him again. And then when I called the bank that I had from long ago in 2016, he literally was in fact a scammer, which is kind of sad to say because he didn't look like he was. Because he wasn't using like tricks or nothing like that. Okay, I'm Julia. I'm not Julia. Okay, yeah. Miggy, you have more warned. He is a scammer. He followed B Money and me to Maryland and tipped her once to make it look good. Well, I'll take your word for it. If he is a scammer, he's a scammer. He should get lost. He should just get lost. Scammers are going to do that to you. I don't even know why he would scam people in the first place. I mean, do they have any better life than scamming people all the time? Like, they're stupid. Mickey asked Oilman, where's his profile pic? Where is your profile pic there, Oilman, then? And I don't have a profile pic on there either, but I don't put my profile or my actual pictures on there. I don't actually put my actual pictures on there at all, not even on Facebook, because it's all about my love for it. Joan, where's your Lord? Don't start fighting, guys. I mean, I get that neither of you have no profile pictures. I understand that completely. I get it, Wise, and I'm not taking anybody's side. You know, I want people to obviously be nice. You know what I mean? If she says you're a scammer, you're a scammer. But if you're not, I can't really debate that. But Owen has 100 fake accounts. He is in Blue's channel too. Well, he shouldn't be in there, and I hope Blue knows it as well too, because if people are scamming you, get lost. You have no right to scam people. You have no right to scam people. Don't steal people's money. Don't steal people's lives. Don't do that to them. Miggy, my family is serious law. They know about them, Wise. Well, good that they're serious law about them, Wise. That's good that they're at least law. We actually have next door. We have actual policemen next door too, so it's understandable. Oilman has followed us here, Wise. Well, Oilman likes to follow everybody, honestly. Wise. I don't know why people defile wise, but it's what they are doing. Joan, how's Pete? How's Pete Rose? Okay, Pete Rose was crazy. Pete Rose is insane too, but he was such a great hitter though, amazing hitter though. Too bad he had a lot of bad luck on him. Oh yeah, my back's starting to hurt a bit. I want to lay like down twice because I'm like literally sitting on the side of my bed. Joan knows him, right? Butterman is a fake. He is in every live and B money go to. Well, I'll take your word for it there, Peter / Joan, if that's you, Joan. If he's a scammer, he's a scammer, but I can't make people not be what they are, though. They're stupid, they're stupid. I met Pete Rose, yes, Miggy. Really, actually met the guy before he died. Ha! You are a scammer. Well, whatever you say there, buddy. Hey Miggy, I am your friend. He is a fake. He cloned your account that day. Actually, you want to know interesting? I never knew about the whole cloning account stuff. I don't know anything about that. I'm not like no whiz of tech on that. So, I don't really know anything about cloning accounts. So, you see, Joan, if your word is not mine. You met him it's supposed to be 3 years ago, is that what you're saying? I can really understand that. You see, Joan, your word's not mine, so prove it. Hey guys, please stop fighting. Appreciate it. I'm not taking anybody's side, okay? It's my first live, come on. Yes, Miggy, I saw you. I saw your account that day. He's a liar. Why else is he? Honestly, I don't know why people will be. Oh, in the 90s, that makes sense. Back when he was alive, I would assume. I had someone who tried to clone my YouTube account. Oh, really? You had somebody that had that happen, clone there, Julia? I don't recall anything about it. I don't know anything about it, actually. I never heard of anybody actually can be able to do that. P. Rose was a compulsive gambler bug. He was. Indeed, he was. He was a major gambler. He was like really bad at gambling wise, but he was such an astounding hitter. He kept hitting like no tomorrow. Joan, how's the hair modeling going? Well, I've never met a sports player before, but it's kind of cool to meet somebody famous like that. Julia, yes, he cloned accounts, Oilman. Well, I don't know how in the world that they do it. I don't really know anything about cloning counts, to be honest with you, because I never heard of that. but I've never heard that anybody can actually clone an account. But like, if people are going to do that, I don't know how they would. Excuse me. I don't know how to be able to do that at all. Miggy, trust me, it happens all the time where people get accounts, get cloned. Well, it's interesting there, Julie. I did not know anything about it. I've been on YouTube a really long time, and it's funny that I've never heard that people would ever clone accounts. I didn't think that was actually possible that it could happen. Someone clones accounts. The proof is on B Money's page. He was exposed for faking an account. So how was he faking your account then? How does he fake your account? That's what I'm curious about. Julie, yes, absolutely, you are correct. Well, I never heard of cloning. I've never heard of that. Like I said, I'm not 100% math or tech whiz on everything like that. But I don't know. I did not know anything about cloning at all. I mean, I've never even heard of this. So, and I've been on YouTube for a long time, and it's kind of interesting too. But you learn new stuff every day. Just like how I learned how to finally figure out how to do live. Joan, you've been doxxed. I'm now. Oilman came in live as Joan, and I, the real Joan, was there. He was caught and exposed. The proof is on B Money's page, and I'll read it later. Ask B Money. Well, B Money's not on right now, actually, so I don't know where she's at. So she'll have to tell me about it because I don't know much about that. So I don't know where she's at. And I know people who go live. I don't think they would. I don't think they would like come on your live when they're live. I don't think they do that unless you kind of do the video thing, which I've seen a few times that Marilyn would do it and other people have done it. People have done it. Oilman is telling you he dokes Joe Mig. Do you understand? Do you agree with that? No, I don't agree with that because if people are doing that to you there, it's telling you he talks again, Mig. Do you understand? Well, if you don't trust Oilman there, Joan, you don't trust Oilman. Well, Oilman can laugh all he wants. I don't know him personally. And if he is doing that, I would say flip the bird or something at him. He's doing that. Because quite honestly, he's sad. Docs, no. I don't think I've ever heard that term called docs before. So I never heard of that term before, but I'm guessing he probably does it. Guys, you shouldn't talk about B Money. She's not in this chat. This chat to defend herself. Lies. No, yeah, you're right, Julie. She's not here. She's not here right now. Wise. I don't know where she's at. But she could be busy. I don't know. He's 6. Well, he's older than I am. But Jones, it's all records. Miggy's doxing is personal information being put out. Doxing his personal information being put out. Well, what's personal that he doesn't know about me, actually? I mean, what's personal that he that he knows about me? Like, he doesn't know everything about me. Julie True B Money is my best friend. Wise. Well, if that's what you say. She's your best friend. She's your best friend. You know, I can't judge that. But I never knew what doxing actually meant. You want to know my honest opinion? I didn't know what doxing meant. But if that means personal information being put out, what is personal that they need to know about me? Miggy, Jesus, not you. Oh, okay. B Buddy and I knowing each other 1 year. Well, that's not. It's a while. That's a while. Private personal information is doxing. It's legal. Of course it is, obviously. Of course it is, though. But if you show something that's really that you shouldn't show, then that's definitely illegal. Like, let's say, like, example, your social security number, you don't ever show that online because it's illegal to do. People would steal that. Joan and Lyman, enough is enough. Stop fighting on Miggy's life. It's getting out of hand now. Yes, Julie, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much for saying that. I appreciate that. I don't like fighting, like I said. I mean, this is my first live, guys. Give me some credit. I never gave my last name. It was stolen from my private email, Julie. Know this. But yeah, Julie, you're right though. I don't like drama too. You're right. It's getting out of hand, so please stop fighting, okay? Like I said, it's my first live, and I'm a little surprised. See, there's B Money there. Hi, B Money. You are on my first live. B Money was actually going to show. She's probably ecstatic. Hey, Julie, tell the thief, liar, doxer to shut up. Yeah, tell him that. Oilman is lying, B Money. Well, who is Oilman anyway? That's what I want to know. Miggy, oh my god, I'm so happy for you. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you. Can you believe I'm on my first live there, B Money? Oh my god. You're the first one that actually said thank you. I called B Money Mig. I called her honey. But thank you, actually. You're on my very first live. I finally figured out how to get live. I can't believe it. I'm a little surprised by it myself, too. I'm over the moon for you, Miggy. Well done, my. Yeah, actually, you want to know the story there, B Money? You want to know the story about how I finally got it, how I figured it out? You're not. It's kind of it's kind of interesting the way I figured it out. Yes, it's finally happened. That bull, LOL. Your first, yes, yes. Actually, you want to know my actual how I got it on there finally? Yeah, it finally happened. Yes, it did. Actually, you want to know how it happened? Actually, it was kind of an interesting way I figured out how to do it. This is what's interesting how I figured out how to do it. I was looking on Google. I was looking on this Google bio, like the kind of like the Chat GPT thing, and it gave me this info on an app. It gave me this info on an app to figure out how to put a phone number in it, and I didn't quite believe that at first because I thought it was gonna be like one of those I thought it was gonna be like one of those apps where it could have been like Discord, I think they call that one, and Twitch and stuff like that. And they're just really game stuff, and game stuff is not my vibe. So I was looking for it, and I actually found this interesting app. I wasn't sure it was going to work, and then I looked it up, and it actually says you could get a phone number to put into your YouTube, and I somehow got the code for it, and it actually popped up on my screen. I put it in, it programmed it, and it was like shocked because it actually did work. And then it said I had to wait 24 hours, which it did. And actually it got it to work. And I was like very ecstatic wise because I just hit the live button on there, and then I like, oh my God, I wasn't sure it was going to work, but it did. And I somehow got a phone number from an app which actually did work, which is kind of astounding to me. I didn't think it was going to work actually, because I know a lot of apps don't. B Money has been lying about you and me wise. Well, why would B Money lie about you and me though? If she's your bestie, why would she lie? Never said one thing about her. Guys, can we not spoil Miggy's live? Yes, Julie, thank you. Yes, Chewy, thank you. Be ecstatic for me. This is my first live. I didn't think it was going to work, and it finally did. Read up B Money. He says you lied about the proof. He fake account me. Is your fluctuation this real? Well, I'm gonna take you guys' word for it. If he's a liar, he's a liar. Okay. If he's not, he's not. All right. Let's just drop that subject. Okay. And then you called B Money an old Irish crap accent yesterday. Hey guys, don't fight. This would be I actually got live because I'm ecstatic about it already. And then the first live I see, you guys are fighting on me. Coincidence, isn't it? Yes, apologies, Mickey. Thank you, B Money. I appreciate that. I appreciate that very, very much. I can't believe, though, I actually got it on live because I was really shocked that I actually got it. You know, like, I didn't think it was going to be possible. I didn't think the app would actually work it, to be honest with you. Which, interestingly enough, it gave me a phone number, which I told you about. It actually gave me a phone number, and it programmed it. It programmed it on my phone, which was actually a phone that gave you a random phone number, an app that would actually give you a random phone number. I thought it was going to be one of those joking apps, but it actually worked. And it was weird that I didn't think that I would get the code for it, but somehow it gave me the code because I had to program the phone number into YouTube, and it actually worked. Yeah, I actually did it. I actually figured out how to do it. The Belfast account is shit. LOL. The Belfast accent. But yeah, I actually did it. If you can actually believe that. I did quite some research to figure it out. B Money, you agree woman is a liar on your page. It's her page there. So if she agrees, she agrees. Be glad you are. She's your friend. B Money was also on Nerlin's friend too. Nerlin's live too, as well too. She was on there before as well too. B Money is my dear friend. I love the accent. Well, who doesn't love an Irish accent? Or I could do it too, or I could do like an all Scottish accent. Well, I could do the Irish accent too. I could do the Irish accent too. It's very like Irish and stuff like that. But I'm not. I'm like part Irish, what I know, because you can tell by the red hair. Yes, B Money posted to prove he's a liar, fake account when he was exposed. Well, I'll take your word on it. If he is a liar, he's a liar. If he's not, he's not. I just don't like people drama about it. If he's a liar, he's a liar. If he's not, he's not. I'm not gonna take sides. I don't like to take sides, but if he's doing it to you, yeah, Joan, just leave this, please. Yes, Miggy's accent. For friends like her, you don't need enemies. Exactly, B Money. It's my first live. I can't believe it. I actually can't believe it. I am literally in like shock right now too. B Money, he's doxing here. I call you. Tell Mig the truth, please. Joan, I know that's you, obviously, and if he is doing it, if he's doxing me or stealing personal information, then he's an idiot. Then he's an idiot. He's stupid. Then Miggy, I'm delighted for you. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, B Money. You've been really, really nice to me, really sweet to me. I appreciate that very, very much. And I knew you were gonna actually come. I would be do that. Wise. Just tell Mig the truth. I was first here to celebrate, and Orman followers be here too. Actually, Julie, I don't know. Miggy read my name and old address. I don't think I read an old address. What was your even? Oh, I see. Joan Oilman doesn't like us, so what? Well, if Oilman's a jerk, Oilman's a jerk, Oilman's a jerk. Can we change the subject? As it's getting a bit boring right now. You're all adults, not children. Well said, Julie. Thank you very much for saying that. I appreciate that. Miggy's being taken advantage of. He believes Oilman did not. No, actually, Pete. No, actually, Joan. I actually am agreeing with you on this. I did not say I was believing Oilman did nothing. I don't know him, so I don't know him. Yes, he does that, Maggie. He reveals Joan's name, address, etc. Well, then, if I could say a curse word on there, I would say the curse word on there, but F him then if he's saying that. Why has Oilman shut up? He's guilty, that's why. Well, I don't know your address and stuff like that. Well, maybe he's chicken. Maybe he's just chicken. He doesn't want to talk. Or he could have ran away because he saw you. He could have. Parliament didn't salmon. B Money knows the truth. All he did, B Money. B is out there and you know it. Why has Parliament shut up? He's guilty. That's why. Parliament says he's running away. Run away, buddy. Run away and never come back if the girls are hanging on are screwing you, buddy. Miggy, you were there when he came to Netherlands. You were there, you know. Yeah, I believe. Yes, I didn't. Like I said, when I was on Netherlands chat wise, I can't quite keep up on the chatting wise. That's kind of hard to keep up. But yes, Jesus Mig, we know him. He's a bad person. Okay, then I'll take your word on it. If he's a bad mofo, he's a bad mofo. If he's a bad mofo, he's a bad mofo. All right, I don't know him. I don't know anything about him. But if he is what he is, he is what he is. But if he is what he is, he is what he is. So let's just drop it, move on. We know if he's bad, he's bad. But you guys may know him, but I don't. He's scammed Nary too. He's a fake. He's laughing at you, Muggy. Well, let him laugh. He's a moron. Then what's he got on me anyway? Yeah, what's he got on me anyway? He doesn't know my personal info. He doesn't know crap about me. B Money says, yes, change the subject, B Money. Thank you. Nothing oil and profile picture wise. It's always the judging about the profile pictures. Yes, it's always the judging about the profile pictures wise. Yeah, stop fighting. Oilman, I have no interest in you whatsoever. Well, somebody should just block Oilman off here for good. Can I block him for good if he's just doing that? If Oilman's being a jerk to you guys, I'll block him, but I don't know how you do it. Is there a way you have to click the person, I would assume, to block you? I don't know you there, Oilman. I don't know you, dude. But if those people are taking that... Julia said she just blocked him. Well, thank you, Julie, for blocking him if he is what you think he is. I did not know I blocked Joan. I don't know how. Like I said, it was my first live. I did not know how you can block things. I did not know you could block. So I didn't know if I blocked anybody. So I don't know. Sorry, I forgot to hit the like. I'm like number 4. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Like number 4. Thank you. I got like 5 likes, but that's awesome. That's awesome. My first live though. See, apparently Oilman says block me. It's fine. Apparently, he wants to be blocked. Julie, you're not a mod. I haven't figured out mods yet, so I gotta figure that out since it's my first live, so I don't know about mods yet. So let me down and look on mods. like I said, I think you got to like look through this. I think you have to look on this. I just clicked his name and okay, I just clicked his name. Okay, Julie, that's understandable then. Oh, I see that. Okay. I figured out how you could do it. Okay, you can add as a moderator. Okay, you put user in top. I can still do that like I would do, like people would do on their thing. Okay, on my live. All right. By blocking me doesn't mean I can't watch the live wise. Well, then you're kind of stupid if you want to watch the live even if you're blocked. Miggy, V Money, and me are not lying about. Oh, he's a liar. He wrote. Well, then tell him to go to hell. Basically, just tell him to go to hell and just like get lost if he's doing that to you. Tell him to get out, get lost if he's doing that to you. If he's being a jerk to you, tell him to stop it. Block his butt. I should then. If he's being a jerk and he's being a jerk to you guys, and if he's being that big of a jerk wise, but he keeps saying, "Oh, he'll watch you, still watch the stream wise," which is kind of stupid, but you know it is what it is. Joan, why are you letting him upset you? Yeah, why are you? Because he's a jerk. Because he's a moron, probably. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna take my hair out. We can argue like family, but he's bad. He's mean, rotten. He is every live we are in. Well, if he's bothering you that much, B Money says let Oilman stay. Actually, she laughs, goes, "Let's Oilman stay." He's a piece of shit. He's following all over. Well, then tell him to get lost. Block him. Then there, Joan. Block him. Block him if he keeps following you. If he keeps doing it, block him. Block his ass. Get rid of him. Yeah, just block him. Yeah, B Money's right. Just block him if he's that cruel. Yeah, if he's that cruel, block him. Block him. He just jokes for half hour. B Money. Well, if he's a dog, if he's giving out personal information, he can go to hell for all I care. I don't know him, but he's an idiot for doing it. Joan, you can hide Oilman from your channel. Yeah, you can hide them there, Julie. Yes, exactly. You can hide anybody from your channel. I just learned that myself too. I learned it from somebody on another channel that they actually could do that. But it's Peter on the chat wise. And she says, WTF, what the fuck? Yes, I'm going to hell. Of course, you all are going, everybody's going to hell, obviously. Only B Money knows the truth. I know that Julian. Yeah. Well, I'll take your word for it. If he is a scammer, he's a scammer. I don't know him personally, but if he is what he is what it is. Let's just drop that, okay? Just be excited that this is my first live. That's what I want. Be excited about it because this is my first time doing this. Ask me what bottom feeders are. Bottom feeders are basically people that are just they just like to, squeeze out of you. You know what I mean? They just like to, get what they want, basically. Joan, I know the truth. But can you guys just stop about the fighting wise? Be happy that I got alive now. Right, and pouring myself a glass of old rosy still cider. Oh, that sounds good. Thank you, B Money. I appreciate that very much. I appreciate that very much. I'm actually very excited for myself too. Tell me then, please, B Money. I called you earlier. He was vicious. FFs. Yeah, Julie just enjoy all. Yes, Julie should just enjoy it anyway. Wise, but Julie was the first one I think texted me. I think, I believe she was. All this fighting is killing the vibes. Just chill. Yes, Julie. Yeah, exactly. Well said. Stop with the fighting. God. All this fighting is killing the vibe. Just chill out. Jones is first live stream. Yes, exactly. B Money. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that you said that. Yeah, it's my first live, guys, and I'm ecstatic about it. We've been on for like almost an hour and a half, and it's my first live, and I can't believe it actually went well. It's going well so far. Although people are just fighting too much. Just stop with the fighting, guys. Well, if you were the first supporter, you were the first supporter then. But I think Julie was the first one that texted. I'm saying texted, not supported. Texted basically. I think she was the first one that just joined live and texted. You said I was told that by your husband was you were the first one that came on, but Julie Smith was the first one that actually texted, from what I can tell, from what I see. From what I thought start. But yeah, I think she was the first one. Well, Miggy, he's a liar. That's all the proof is on your page. Yeah, yep. Julie was the first in the chat. Yes, she was actually the first one that texted. You were the first one that texted. Yes, Julie. Yes, you were. You were texting. Where is Nerlin? I'm guessing she's probably sleeping now. I'm guessing she's sleeping now because it's probably like late at night for her. Joan, I think Miggy knows Oilman doesn't like us. Yes, I do. I think I can figure out I think I can figure out by the math of you guys saying that that you guys don't like him. I think I understand that now. I understand that now. If you guys don't like the dude, you don't like the dude. That's your guys' props. Why you're saying that you don't like him. Me personally, I don't know him. I don't know what he does to you and why. But if that's what you're saying he is, then that's what you're saying he is. She's sleeping. Yes, she's sleeping. I would assume she is. Because I think in the Philippines time is different from mine. But I like to try to be up when she's up. So. He does not realize how effed up Oilman is. We just told you he's a fake doctor. Oh, well, if you're saying that, Joan, I'm not saying he does. I'm not saying how screwed up he is. I don't know him personally. I don't know who Oilman is. I don't know who the hell he is. I don't have any idea with him. And if you're saying it, it's fine. You are on Maryland's time sleeping. Yes, I am actually. That's how I kind of would sleep wise because a lot of the people from the Philippines, they're on like late, and then they're not. Then they're wise, and then it would be like that. Joan, I think he knows now. Yes, I do know. Yes, I do know Boom Money. Yes, I know that if he's a jerk to you, he's a jerk to you. My homemade tofu and vegetable pizza is going down well with the old rosy cider. Oh my god, though, I want some vegetable pizza now. Uh, yeah, but this is for yes, it is. I can't believe it's my first live. I can't believe it's my first live, and I'm ecstatic about it. Wise. I'm so ecstatic about it. I'm like in shock. I can't believe it's actually going. And Julie sounds delicious. Yeah, it is. You know, she's having tofu, vegetable pizza, and cider. And I'm like, oh my god, I want some cider now. But yeah, I gotta do uh, that. I tried to tell you for an hour, Mig. That's why I asked me Bunny to come here and confirm he's an idiot to it. Well, he's an idiot. He's an idiot. I understand you were telling me that for an hour. Wise. Thank you there, Joan slash Peter, whatever we want to say it. I am really thank you very much. It's a birthday party gift from God. The lie. It is actually. I can't believe that it is. My birthday's coming up. Yes. Yes, my birthday's coming up on August 18th. It is. And today, I think, is what is it, the 4th today? Yeah, the 4th. I think it's. I know. Thank you. At least I'm happy that I'm actually happy for once that I'm on live because I didn't think it was actually possible. Yes, August 18th. That's my birthday. Yes. August 18th is my birthday. Yes. How's the cider, Julie? Oh, I wish I had some cider right now. I could use some cider myself. But I've been on for about an hour and a half, and so far, and it's been awesome because this is my first live doing it. I'll probably be quitting. Probably maybe I don't know. I'll probably be on another half hour maybe because I don't know if I'll be on like live when I'm sleeping though, like a lot of people would do. You drink liquor, big you look. I'm not much of a big drinker. I do drink a little bit. Just really depends on how I feel, right? But I'm not like a major drinker now. Cider's going down. Oh, it's gotta be. But cider though is really good though. Actually, cider is really good though. Apple cider is probably the best. That's my personal opinion. Julie good. JD side. But apple cider is probably the best in my opinion. She sends like one of those emoji thingies. That's pretty funny. That's the thing. Why do people do live stream I can't really answer that question, to be honest with you, Julie. I see people do it. I understand people want to do it. I think they want to just kill the time wise, and then people will just stop chatting, and then they'll just be bored by it wise. They'll be bored by it, but I probably will not do that. I don't get why I would want to. I don't get why I would want to at all wise. Where's Tito? He is outside right now, actually, and I fed him earlier, a long time ago. I fed him about 6:30 ish. Yeah, 6:30 ish. Usually, I feed him. He's usually an outdoor cat. I want you guys to know something about Tito though too. Wise, Tito's not actually my cat, but Tito belongs to a neighbor's cat actually. So he's one of the neighbors across the street cat, but he comes by every single day. He's always in our backyard. He loves being in the backyard. He's been in our house a lot. He's a very good cat. He's old, and he's very well mannered, and he's very very good cat wise. He's very lovable. And usually I would feed him every single day because he loves food here, obviously, and he's a good cat, and he's healthy actually wise because we found out a while ago that he's not actually 35 pounds. He's only, I think, in his 20 pounds. Are you gonna mod? Let me figure that out. Actually, I will figure out how to mod. I think you have to like hit the screen to mod. So maybe I can mod you guys. Let's see if I can do this. Because I'll make you guys my first two mods if you guys really want me to. But I think what you have to do is you have to hit the gear, right? I would think you hit the gear on my phone. Yeah, well, you know about Tito. Yes, you guys knew about Tito before. Why? So there's some people that I don't think know about Tito. I don't know if anybody else is going to come to the live, but Tito belongs to a neighbor of mine. Tito sounds cute. I've got a cockapoo dog called Ozzy. That's a great name. Great name. Great name. Ozzy is one of my favorite names. I'll tell you why Ozzy is my favorite name. I'm a huge Ozzy Osbourne fan. I'm not gonna lie. I am a huge Ozzy Osbourne fan. That's what made me do the video on my YouTube Evolving Ozzy when he passed. So I'm a big Ozzy buff. Love him. So Ozzy's a great name. Love that name wise. Okay, sorry, Julie. Press the name and then it says mod. Okay, yeah, I think I can look for it because I recall seeing it on my gear mod. So let's see if I can figure this out. I gotta hit their name. I will make you a mod too, Julie. Hold on. Let's see if I can figure out how to do it. Okay, add a. Okay. Now there's two different moderators. Would you prefer the managing moderator or the standard one? The standard one can review, removes chat messages, or hide puts users at timeout. Okay. Puppies and cats are the best. They are. Yes, they are. My sister's got 2 dogs, so. MGR. Yeah, see MGR. Managing moderator. Okay. Live also has capability, just standard. Okay. Managing moderators can block standard moderators. Okay. So, all right, good to know that. Yeah, good to know that. Thank you, B-Money. I appreciate that. Okay, managing moderators can block standard moderators. Well, I don't have yeah. Standard moderators is fine. Okay. Be money. All right. Let me. I'll try. I'll try to figure things out. Um, I'm gonna make Julia on because she was the first one. Text. Let me. Mofo. Okay. Okay. One. I think she's now a standard. So Julia's a standard moderator. Okay. Uh, Standard is regular mode on for us. I get to see Ozzy Osbourne at the Bad the Beginning concert at Astro. Oh my God! Did you look? I would have loved to wanted to see that too. You know, I get to watch it on Wise, and when I saw him singing "Ma Come On Home," I literally cried because it was so emotional the way he did it. It was so emotional the way he did it. It was so incredible when he sang "Mama Coming Home." It got me. It got everybody. It was amazing that he sang it the way. Monitor, because you're the first. Let me see if I can do the others. Okay, as I think B money. I'll check you here. Yeah, I did too. When I heard him sing, when I heard Ozzy sing "Mom Coming Home," I'm not gonna lie to you. I cried when I saw it, and I literally was like, I could see that he was sick. You know, he was really. You could tell he was just not in great shape. You knew he was gonna go at some point in time, but he world and I was shocked that I was surprised when he died. When he died, like because you know the whole day I listened to Ozzy that whole entire day, and I was listening to every song he had. Yeah, he was done. Yes, he was. He was. You could tell he looked very frail. But I always watched this podcast on the podcast because I was always a big Osbournes fan. Love watching the Osbournes. Huge fan of them. I watched it when I was when it was on. They were on TV. Had the collected all the DVDs. They're awesome, and you know, I was a Osbourne fan. I'm not gonna lie. I love the show. I always was a huge fan of them. Always did love the Osbournes. And it's kind of funny that they were the way they were. They could say whatever they wanted. Yeah, Ozzy was struggling with singing. You could tell. Yeah, he wanted to sing. You know, like he really wanted to stand up, but you know, he was bio that he was sad that he was dying, and he was in fact dying, and you could tell he was dying, and oh, and he wanted to go out in a blaze of glory. He did. He absolutely did. And when I heard that he died, I was crying when it happened. Yeah, he wanted to stand up. He could no, he could not do it. He could not do it. He wanted to do it. Ozzy wanted to. It was like his Parkinson's was worse on him, and he was just he was looking very sick. You could tell he looked very sick, and he was just so sick, and he was just so. But when he sang "Mama, I'm Coming Home," that got me, and I'll tell you why it got me because everybody was crying when he did, and it really touched me when he sang it. And that was when he sang for his wife, so you got to admit that that was the way he did it. And he, when he died, I was in shock. But yeah, he was done. Yeah, right. He was done. He was gonna go. You knew he was gonna go at some point in time because his health was deteriorating. I mean, it happens. His health was. He was gonna go, and when he died, I played the whole entire day Ozzy, the whole day. It was on all day. You had to admire his strength in the end. I agree. Yeah, Ozzy was one of my favorite icons. He really was one of my favorite rock icons, and that's why I did the TikTok video for Ozzy. I did that to represent him because I was a fan. I'm always a fan of him. Always a rock fan. Always been a rock fan wise, and he was one of my favorite rockers. But not a lot of people like the Hulk Hogan thing, I'm afraid. Because a lot of people hated Hulk Hogan because of what he said, all that crap he said. Fix Joan, please. See, we got a long fine here. It's a long fine. I'll figure that out why it's doing that there. Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah. I'll figure out why it's not coming up on your name. I don't understand that. I don't get it. I thought it would come up. I don't know why it says you're blocked, but apparently it is. Yeah, coincidence, isn't it? I think when you're on live, it feels more better and more relaxed too than just texting because comments just don't seem to kind of thrill you. I think it's more better chatting on a live, and that's what I wanted to do, and I wanted to do that. Yeah, a long fine. Yeah, I understand what she said. Yes, thank you, money. Yeah. But yeah, I kind of agree, wise. But yeah, when you're texting, it's a little bit more different. It's a little bit more different because you really can't see the person. You can't really see the person. You can't really hear the person. You really don't can't really hear anything like that, wise. I was first here and coming in, and then I was gone. I have dyslexia. Sad, that's sad. In the Birmingham Museum and Art Gallery, they have his awards records. The Stones' Ozzy Star on it was on the Black Sabbath Bridge. Yeah, Birmingham employee, the Ozzy's throne. Yeah, I heard about that. I heard about Birmingham Museum and Art Gallery wise. I've seen like the bridge at Birmingham wise. Oh my God, I would love to visit that because it's beautiful the way they gave it to tribute to him. And then they just recently did a tribute for him for 1 year since he passed, and I saw that and I went, oh my God, like that is his throne was there, the throne is there, like shots of the throne, the bridge, of course, with the Ozzy and the Black Sabbath, which is just amazing. Like it was like shocking to see that, like because I got a chance to watch the funeral wise when he was in there wise they had it on there, and I felt crying for them all, like they were just so sad. They were just so sad. Seeing Sharon and Jack and Kelly and even seeing Amy, which is kind of a shock to say, like seeing Amy Osborne. You don't normally see her too often, as we know. But yeah, that's kind of yeah, that's my take on Ozzy Osbourne wise because want me to call the gangs? Call the gangs. I don't know. I'm probably gonna rest pretty soon. Wise is almost 2, I think, and usually I would fall asleep by 2. Well, usually about 2 or 2:30. Wise depends really. Call the gangs. Yes, you could do that. That's fine, Wise. That is fine, Wise. Actually, I want that because I'm so happy that I got on live for the first time, and I'm ecstatic about it. Even though I'm not playing like music right now yet, because I haven't really figured out that yet. Wise, I don't know if it will do anything particular, but I'll go to bed to what? I'm probably gonna go to sleep maybe at about 20, probably about a little almost a half hour maybe. No, Amy didn't want the limelight. Um, yeah, true. She really didn't want the limelight. Amy's Osborne. Actually, she's talking about Amy Osborne. There be money. If you don't know who Amy Osborne is, she's Ozzy Osbourne's first daughter. She was the one that did not want to be part of the show, is what I know. She did not want to be part of the limelight of the show, compared to everybody else. And they always fuzzed her face out. They blocked her out. She was on the show, though, but they blocked her out and phased her out. But yeah, she's Ozzy Osbourne's oldest daughter. That's what she's talking about. I'm sorry for the buffering there, guys. If it buffered, it buffered. It's on your display until 27th of September this year. I was there with Sharon, put their flowers on the... You were actually there? Oh my goodness. Done a short video of Oz's throne. That's amazing, Julie. Oh my god. That had to be like brilliant to see that his chair and his awards and stuff like that. Astounding to me. Because Ozzy's always been one of my favorite icons of this thing, one of my favorite rockers. One of my favorite rockers of the world. These days, you gotta go for like Youngblood. If you guys haven't heard of Youngblood, he's awesome. He's like Ozzy's protege. And if you guys heard Youngblood, he's awesome. But he's good though. He's awesome though too. He's got like Ozzy spirit. Christopher says not. Oh, hi, Christopher. I don't know. You didn't say hi, but no one around Miggy. Your blood is cool. Or young blood. Yeah, young blood is cool. Yeah, I thought you meant young, but yeah. Well, he spells his name Yungblod. That's how I believe he spells it. Oh yeah, Youngblood's a badass. He's a cool guy, and he's like Ozzy's protege. He's a cool guy though, but he's a great singer too. I have to admit. My bad, yo. Well, hi, Chris. Welcome to my first live. I know it's a little bit later wise for it, but my first live. Oh, is that Oilman? Okay. Is it? Is that actually his I don't know who that is. Ocean here day on day one. Of course, there's always shit in day one. Why would there not be? Ozzy's throne has four wheels underneath. That's how the stage. Yeah, that's how what I read. I read that about it. That's what I read about it. Yeah, I read that about that, Julie. That he had like wheels on the chair because they pushed him. But yeah, I read that about him. Like they had these wheels on the chair and they pushed him, so that's how he got onto the stage when they did the back to the beginning. Yeah. I won't. I'm not gonna do that because he's a moron. Are you sure, Joan? I don't know who he is, but maybe we're all fake. Yeah, there, Chris. We're all fucking fake. Do I look a fake? Yeah, I see the comments. Oh, jeez. Ouch. No subs, Christopher Moore, none. Well, I was accused of being a man. That's okay. I got accused for being a woman, and it's kind of odd to me. B Money Man, LOL, me to Joan. Yeah, exactly. Yes. Juan Spanish name man. I don't know too much Spanish to be honest with you, but I kind of pick up a little bit. I am a woman. Juan Spanish name man. I am a woman. 1 Hernandez the donkey. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! The donkey? Don't you mean the jackass? Thank you for my first live. I'm actually kind of surprised by that, but I appreciate it. Wise. I wish more people would come. Miggy, did you sleep? No, I'm going to go to sleep very soon, though. Wise, probably about 20 minutes or so. Wise, because I'm feeling like a little bit sleepy because I'm tired usually now. But like, I wanted to see if I could do my first live before I did. But I'm sleeping usually during. Yeah, Miggy, we are fine. Yes, yes. Actually, you're actually, see, it's much better when you're on live compared to like a comment because comments you just don't trust. Sometimes people don't trust the comment. B Money, he sleeps. Yeah, kind of. I do that. Wise because my sleeping is the way it is. Because a lot of the people like my friends on there are on live, and they will do that. And they're on usually the late wise, so I would sleep during the day, see them during the night, and they would always wonder why you up late, why you up late. Second glass of old rosy cider cheers me. Cling. Yeah, have to have more of that cider there, Julie. Yes, cling, cling, cling. He's opposite than us. He says he's in Maryland's time. Yeah, well, I'm on Maryland's time wise because that's really the best time you could see her because since the Philippines times are much more different, they're the opposite of what we do. So it's usually different. So I would do as I was because I'm on Facebook, as you guys know. I'm on Facebook, as you guys know, with the same name. And I would be on there, and I'd met people who were from the Philippines, so they would usually talk to me at 1, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, wise, which is usually in their time about 1 a.m., 1 p.m., 1, 2, 3 p.m. So usually I do a lot of this stuff during the night. So yeah, I usually would do stuff during the night and get things done during the night because it's easier to get everything done during the night. It's much more peaceful. And I'm like a night hawk, basically. I like to be up during the night till like late, early morning wise. I'm like basically what we call a night hawk. You could call me like a night hawk, Miggy the Night Hawk, obviously. So usually right now I would probably fall asleep right about now. Usually I would sleep during the day afternoon to late early evening, and I would wake up probably about 9. Usually I wake up about 9 or 10, depends really, so I could see if Marilyn's on or not, or anybody else is on or not. See if they're on live or whatever, stuff like that. And because usually they'd be like early in the morning for them too, so that'd be like early in the morning, like 9 wise. So I usually would do everything during the night. I would cook, clean, because usually things have to be done like that. Yeah, I'll figure it out there. I'll figure it out why it's doing that. I don't know why. I don't have a clue why your name is blocked there, Joan. I think I have to like I think I have to like end the live to do that and figure out why it's doing that. You're a night. Yes, I would consider myself like a night owl. I would consider myself a night owl in a way. Yeah, you can kind of say that. You can kind of say I'm usually up all night wise because you sleep there. Because I used to work during that time before, and I used to work before that, and it was usually during the night until early morning. Okay, thanks, Mick. Fix me. Peter needs his phone. Okay, yeah, I'll try to figure that out, but I think I have to end the live to do that, so hopefully I can figure that out. I'm not really a morning person, more awake at night. It takes a lot for me to. I agree with you. That's why I think I liked you about you, Julie, because you and me kind of like hawks. The newspapers. Well, thank you for coming for my live, their first live wise. I probably am going to end it maybe in a minute. I would think so, wise. Because it's being my first live wise, it's been on for like 2 hours now doing it. And I know you guys were like very good with it wise. I've only had like maybe 4 viewers on it, but it's okay. But for my first live, I'm impressed that it's even actually going, which I'm amazed to say. And yeah, I'm feeling a little bit sleepy and tired as well too, because I'm feeling like that sleepy wise. But yeah, I'm not really. I agree with Julie. I'm not really a morning person either. More awake at night. Yeah. Make a new short. Oh well, I'll do a short. I'll do a short as soon as I can. I'm just enjoying the fact that I'm on live for the first time. Thank you. Yeah, actually, yeah, I am though. Even though I'm not playing music just yet because I haven't played the music or anything like that. But you guys can see there's my music over here. And you can kind of see my music station. Usually the radio would be on right there, and it would play like my radio stuff. It usually would be playing on there, but I don't know. I haven't tried that yet. Why? Being that this is my first live, I wanted to keep it simple and just start it. Yeah, whenever cool. Yeah, I probably will make another short at some point. I will make another short though. I don't know when I'm going to, but I'll probably make one at some point. Nice beard. Yeah, I get a lot of compliments with my beard. I know. Thank you for saying that. I am ecstatic that I'm happy that I actually got on live for the first time, Wise. And I've been on for 2 hours, Wise, which is good. You know, it's a good start for our first live. You did great, Mick, even though the shit came in here. He's gone now. Yeah, he went away. Miggy, you will get the hang of doing lives. You should be proud of yourself doing the live. Oh, be careful playing me. Yeah, exactly. That's what I learned about, copyright stuff. You got to be very careful with music wise because music can copyright wise. And I know that from Nary's experience and a lot of other people's experience. They can't play the music and it sucks because they do that. But buy the money. I'm probably gonna end it. Probably gonna end my first live now. Wise, I'm excited that I got it. I'm trying to figure out how I could do it, but I'm probably gonna end it now because I'm getting a little tired, and I don't want to do sleep. I don't want to do sleep stream. No offense, but I'm probably gonna go. I'm probably gonna end it. I will figure out how I can end it too. But my first live, guys. Thank you. I can't believe it actually was, like that wise. And all this time I'm holding a phone when I'm doing it. But yeah, I want to say it actually was good. Yeah, thank you. You did great. Yeah, yeah. For my first live, yes, I was a little nervous about it too. But my first live was Miggy, take care and catch you on the flip side. Yeah, catch you on the flip side, Julie. Thank you. Representing Miggy rules wise. Always represent rules wise. Go to my Facebook, go to my TikTok, go to my everything wise, uh, PayPal, TikTok, uh, Facebook. I'm all on that wise. Everything like that. Julie Good is always a see you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go, guys. I think I'm gonna end it. It's my first live because I'm feeling tired. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that, Wise, for my first live. I am a little surprised that it was a little better than I thought it was going to be. And I kind of wish others were joining Wise, but everybody would probably be on later anyway. So, but I could try to go live again when I wake up. Maybe I'll probably try that and see if I can do it again for my second before I go, whatever, stuff like that. I'll probably wake up about maybe 9 or so. And I will probably come on and I'll probably do live, my second live. And yeah, fake off. Well, we'll just pretend Oilman's not even around because if he runs off, he runs off. If he's a hider, he's a hider. If he's an idiot, he's an idiot. Well, actually, it's just three. I only got like three live people viewing me wise, so. But, yeah. But, I'm gonna go, actually. I think I'm gonna end my live, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna figure out how to block his name wise. I will figure out how to do all that stuff because I'm new to the live for the first time. I'm gonna figure out how to do that there. I'll figure out why your name was blocked. I don't get why it was. But I'm feeling tired. I'm probably gonna go to sleep, and I don't want to do a sleep stream like everybody does, And I see if I can figure out how I can end, and I will. I'm going to probably go to bed. I'm probably gonna go to sleep, and I'll probably wake up, and I will probably do it. But bye, be money. Thank you for joining me, Wise, and bye, everybody, Wise. Yep, I'm gonna go. Thank you. Bye, guys. I'm gonna go. Thank you for joining my first live, and then I will hope to do many more, and I'll probably do my second one when I wake up. But thank you guys. Bye. I'm probably gonna go. Thank you. Have a nice rest. Thank you, Julie. Appreciate it. Thank you guys. I appreciate it for my first live. I'm ecstatic that I had it. I finally got it, and I'm so happy that I got it. Thank you guys. I'm gonna go, but I'll see you guys later. I will do another live as soon as I can, and I will catch you guys on the flip side. Peace out, as they say, and see you guys later. Bye. Uh, Bye, guys. I'm gonna go to bed now. Bye.